Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and we've got another first look, and this time it is Tram Simulator Urban Transit. Big thanks to Astrogun for sending this over. This is on the PC in this video, although if you do own Bus Sim 21, then you may have been driving trams as part of the season pass, because it's a bit strange, this one. I don't have the season pass for Bus Sim 21, so I didn't get the Tram Simulator content, but what's happened is they've released it as a separate title on its own, and here it is. It's exactly the same content, I understand, that you will already have if you have got Bus Sim 21 with the season pass, and I just want to jump in and have a look. Let's see what it's like, shall we? I did set up a company. You can see I'm rank 0. I've not done anything on it yet, but let's give it a go, shall we? And let's drive trams. Let's see what it's all about. I think it's about $17.99 on the Steam store.
Budget's on track, but we need more funding to connect the entire city with trams.
Here's our guy.
There. Nice to meet you again. As you see, I'm head of the Angel Shores Tram project now. A new challenge for me. So, my other projects will have to wait for now.
Oh, that was close. You nearly got run over.
I apologize for not being able to meet you face to face. I'm out of town right now. I recommended you so we could have you on the team right away. Now, let's see if you can truly assist us in improving Angel Shores. Our goal is ambitious. We're looking to switch all public transport to trams, a massive undertaking. That's where capable supporters like you come in. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start small. I've got an idea to kick things off. In San Antonio, all the major city infrastructure is concentrated in one spot. To make life smoother for our residents, we need to connect these crucial buildings with tram lines. Step 1. Plan the exact route, which takes some preparation.
So, let's do this chapter, shall we, while we have a look at it. So, first thing to say, as that guy just said, who's, I assume he's the boss, he doesn't really let us get a word in edgeways with that massive introduction, but in this you will recognise the map, which is Angel Shores. We've been here before in Bus Sim 21. It's weird, it's like they've recycled the map that we're used to, but as he said in his intro, this is just trams. There are no, you can't drive buses in this. You'll need Bus Sim 21 for that. So it's all trams. And if we do this chapter, the first thing we need to do is create a route, which is South Regatta, St Anthony's Church, City Hall North Transit Terminal, D&E, and Lincoln Street. Okay, so South Regatta. I've got to remember now where things are. Where's South Regatta? I'm gonna assume it's up here somewhere. Shall we have a look? Lake Anza Road, South Regatta. So we want South Regatta, which is this one. Yeah, we want to select that. Right, how do we pick the next one? Oh, we've got to create route with X first. That will help us. See, this is what it was about Bus Sim that used to get on my nerves. I used to love driving the buses, but not doing all this setting up. I know you can do a different type of career where you don't have to do all this stuff, but it's fun to do some of it, but it can get a bit tedious after a while, especially when we get to the point where we've got to do certain routes with peak timings and things like that. But anyway, let's do this again. Let's do it properly this time. So we want to add a stop, which is South Regatta. Oh, it's going to do it for us. Okay. So that is St Anthony Church. So let's add that, and then we want to do City Hall North. Is this City Hall North? Wait a minute, what's that one? That's right. Okay, so that's Regatta and Jetty, right? So that isn't even in our right. Okay, so we want this one. This is what we want. Okay, cool. So then we've got City Hall North, which is our next one. Then we're going all the way over to the transit terminal, so we'll do that one. And then the final one should be Lincoln Street, and certainly it is. So there we go. That's it done. We need to apply changes. It is teaching me at the bottom.
To kickstart our project. One will do for now, but we'll need more soon. And I've got it all set for our maiden voyage, so enjoy the ride.
Alright, so he's got us a tram, so that's good. So we need to pick the route, which is tram route 1. And we need to drive it, so let's drive it. We've only got this one choice of tram, so let's accept it.
Ah, that scent of leather, metal, oil. It brings back memories of my dad taking me on a new tram for the first time. Unforgettable, nostalgic moments. Perhaps you've heard of him? Mr. Stevenson Sr. Oh well.
Never heard of him.
Let's get started. Drive to the first stop and see if our passengers are ready.
Oh, look at him going into the floor. Did you see that? So I did the
Tram
tutorial.
Seems to be a real hit. For now, just focus
When
on
this guy
taking
lets
good
me in.
care of the passengers and the tram, and savor the moment. We can tackle other matters down the line.
Right. So as I was saying, I did do the tutorial, so I kind of know the basic controls for this. So we'll give it a go. Let's sound the bell, shall we? There we go. Right, let's go. I mean, it's the same old map, as we said. It's the same sort of, well, some of you called it cartoony, didn't you? But actually it looks quite good. You're not going to get an authentic tram driving experience, are you? Put it that way. You probably want Tram Sim Munich for that, which we've played on the channel quite a bit. This is okay. This is okay. But it's not very authentic, is it? But we'll give it a go. I don't think you have to take tickets on this like you do on the buses. So that's quite nice. You get to concentrate on the driving. Oops, and we're stopping here as well. Oh, that's me not concentrating. And I didn't indicate. But it's giving me some points though, so I'm alright. Let's have a look in the mirrors. Everybody getting in? So it's very much like the bus sim. In fact, it's pretty similar, except you're driving a tram. I actually think I prefer driving a tram. Just from doing the tutorials, I prefer driving the tram to the bus for some reason. Let's put the indicators on. Let's do that. See if we can get a few more points. Where are we going next? So we can also swap the junctions like this, which is quite neat. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way. Oh dear me. Did I clip him? That was close, wasn't it? But yeah, you can change the junctions. I'm using the controller, so I'm using the left stick to go left and right, which is all right. Chinatown on our left, and we need to stop here. We just heard the bell. Let's do this a bit better. Indicator on. Give them a quick toot at the bell. Come on, everyone, are you getting on? There's a few getting off. There we go. They get off first. That's polite of them, isn't it? They get off first, and then these guys can get on. All the same characters. The indicators, actually, you know, just because we did the indicator then, the indicators sound like one of the buses. So I don't know where they got the sounds from. Right, let's go. Oh wow, that's a bit dangerous. Look at that. The truck went straight in front of that guy. We've got a red light coming up. Where are we actually going now? We're actually going this way, I believe. Let me just come. The red light now is hidden behind here. Is it red? No, it's green. Right, let's go. Let's go. Am I on the right track? I think so. And I believe from the tutorial it's 30 miles per hour in the city, and it is 50 when you go out of town as well. So I'll try and remember that if I can. Let's stop here on this red. I mean, it's a shame really with bus sim, because I didn't actually mind bus sim. and I think I should be going this way. But I did find all the career stuff just a little bit too tedious. And setting up a route for this and that and the other. And of course the other thing was that the PS5 version of Bus Sim came out and you couldn't transfer straight away your... what is she doing? I'm assuming... Is this my stop? Let's just see if this is my stop. I don't know if it is. The ability to transfer your PS4, your old profile across to the PS5 version wasn't available to begin with, and I didn't want to start again. So I waited and waited and waited, and then I lost interest in it a little bit, which is a shame. So I will go back to it, because I do have that on the PS5, as mentioned. I know a lot of you guys play it quite a bit, and you've also been asking me about it as well. When am I going back to Bus Sim? So we might give it a go. We've got quite a few driving games on the channel that we've got to play. But this is quite fun. Lincoln Street. This must be... This is our last stop, I think, is it? Lincoln Street? Let me know down below if you want to see me play this a little bit more. We're just giving it a quick run today because it's new. It's new to me, and I wanted to have a look. I think it's been out. It's been out a couple of months now, hasn't it? So you guys have probably been playing it for quite some time. This is my first proper run, as you can tell. But if you do want me to play it on the channel, then let me know. I'm quite happy to play it. We'll do some of the career mode. And maybe you guys can give me some tips as well, which is always handy.
Actually, now that I think about it, this isn't a train.
Same old voices. They've changed it a little bit, haven't they, to talk about trams.
Lincoln Street, last stop.
It's not the Winter of Passion, is it? That was the previous Bus Sim, wasn't it? I can't remember what it is on this one. There we go. We need to upgrade the transit terminal now.
Just like Sam promised. I think we're gonna make a formidable team. The transit terminal is set to benefit big time from this new route. It looks like it's on track to become the hub that Angel Shores truly deserves.
So, do we do that? Is that it?
It's crucial to level up the stops so we can easily link up with other routes. Over time, this will help the whole district grow and prosper. You know the drill. Better stops mean a better district. You know, when I first took on Mira and Trish's project to connect
so we got a new mission
with Trams, I'll admit I had my doubts. But
if this guy lets us get a word in edgeways,
is like hitting the high note in a rock ballad.
Let's let him finish.
Angel Shores in pole position on a global scale. Also, good news on the tram front. The city has given the green light to expand the tramway across the bay. Now, the highway rails may take a bit longer to build, but the rest of the network is primed and ready. We've even got our tram hub up and running.
He's not going to shut up, is he?
And are working on more tram stops, as long as our budget allows. Let's head over to the hub and snag another tram.
Well, we're not going to do that this time, because that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to get that first mission done, have a quick look round, see what it looks like. I mean, the graphics are really nice on the PC. The tram looks quite nice. I don't think that's a real tram, is it, though? That is a fictitious tram, as is the city itself of Angel Shores, but looks quite nice on the PC. I'm quite looking forward to giving it a go. I don't know, I might go into the mode where the sandbox mode where everything's already unlocked, and then just create some routes, and then just get to drive the trams. Maybe I will do that. I'm not really that bothered about leveling up too much, but that was it as a first look. I quite like it. It's not. It doesn't give me the same sense of achievement that Tram Sim does, where we're actually driving around the city in licensed trams that you would find in that city. Everything's fictitious in this. That's the only thing you got to remember. But actually, you know, in its own right, it's all right. I quite like it. So thanks to Astragon for sending this over. I do appreciate it, and I've enjoyed taking a look. As I said, if you do want me to play a little bit more of this, just make sure you give me a thumbs up. Drop me a quick comment. Let me know if you've been playing this, what platform you're playing on. I know a lot of you are on the PlayStation and Xbox, and have been playing it for some time. But yeah, let me know. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.